You know, you don't have to be very crafty to do-it-yourself holiday gifts, but it might help a little bit. But she's here to help out in a big way. Erin Rochon is with us. You know her from the TV. She's got her own program here on Rogers Television. How are you? Interior decorator, and of course you're with Bluebird Upcycled Style. 2019 has been good to you as well.
It has. It's been a fantastic year, I have to say. It's been really amazing. It's been so wonderful to be able to come onto Rogers and to show something that I'm very passionate about with the Thrifty Upcycler that just started airing not too long ago.
That's fun.
Yeah, so it's been really fantastic.
Thursdays at 8 p.m.
Yes, definitely watch it. We've got a lot of great tips and a lot of cool people coming on.
I know you put all the episodes on your website as well, so if people want to look back.
Yes, so you can go to Rogers, or you can always hit my website at Bluebird Upcycled Style, and I have all the episodes that are listed up there. So it's a good thing to binge watch, especially over the holidays.
That's fun. Binge watching. It's going to happen for sure. Okay, so you really don't have to be too crafty to do this stuff, because I think a little bit of craftiness might help.
No, honestly, I brought in some really easy DIYs that anybody can do. You do not have to be artistic or a carpenter or anything. These are all things that anybody can do. So I brought in a few things, and I'll start off.
Yeah, sure.
So this one is super easy. This one anybody can do. So they're also really thrifty. They don't cost a lot of money, but the thing is, I think it's so wonderful when you are making something beautiful for somebody and really nice gift. So these little balls here, I got these at the dollar store. And all you have to do is you can just fill them up. So with this one, you can see I have some cedar, I've got some evergreen and some little berries. This, I wanted just a little bit more of a luxurious look, so I put a bunch of feathers in here. So these are really great ways that you can have a keepsake over the year. You can give them as hostess gifts, or even have your kids do them over the holidays, and they can give it to grandparents.
And if you're going to do this one especially, you got to knock the bugs off first, right?
Yes.
Just in case if you're bringing out
you don't want to have a little bug in there, because that would be a little frightening.
Okay, so that is easy, and it's like you said, it's the personal touch.
Yeah, well, I think too, it's you know, we do need to go and shop, but there's a lot of things that we can make ourselves, and I think it's when you take the time and you make something for somebody, there's just so much thought that goes into it, and it makes them feel really special. So, and these are really easy products that anybody can use to get some great things.
Using the right products also help as well, right?
I'm going to show you this one. So, so this is actually a box that we made. It's a rustic box. We actually made it just out of pallets, which are totally safe to use. They're heat treated. So what I did is I used a new product by Fusion called Crackle. So it's this little guy here, and all I did is I just kind of squirted it on top. I used anyways, it's like a little knife, a putty knife. I always forget the name of it. Anyways, and I just kind of layered it on. I let it sit for 24 hours, and if you take a close look, you can see right here, it's all gorgeously crackled. So it really gives that really rustic, really kind of warm
sort of an antique
feel.
look as well.
But it's super easy to use. So that's when, and part of what I really love doing is taking something and just kind of elevating it. So you have this box, you can put this on super easy, and even with this, I'll just show this little guy right here. So this piece right here, I actually just loaded on a little bit more, so you can see the large crackles. So all I needed to do is just get some evergreen, some cedar, put it in a box. Beautiful, great hostess gift.
And it crackles.
Yes, and it crackles beautifully.
That's wonderful. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so the next thing that I want to show you, I'm going to show you this. I love this.
You've got so many things to show us. It's all beautiful and easy.
It's really easy. So these are called molds. So all I did is I went out and I got myself a little wooden thing from the dollar store, painted it in some Fusion paint, and then, so these are these little molds. All you do is you just take some paper clay. You can get that at Michael's or any local arts and crafts store. You stick it in. If you like playing with plasticine when you were a kid, this is for you. So all you do, put it in, take it out, and then you just stick it on here. You wood glue it, and then I just painted it, and you've got your own little art piece. And even if I wanted to like up it a little bit and make it, add a little bit more depth to it, all I would need to do, so I've got this really gorgeous dark blue powder.
It's rich looking for sure.
And just brush it on gently, and you can see how you can just really make it even look more beautiful. Okay, easy gift. You don't have to be an artist for that. Super easy.
Really easy. Okay.
Okay, so my next thing that I want to show you, and this is, I actually had a lot of fun with these. So this is something else that I found at the dollar store, and you can get these little wooden little square things. They look very much like coasters. So what I did is I thought, wouldn't it be nice to show up at someone's house with a little crate, with a bottle of wine, and some coasters. So I painted it in Fusion's white first because I wanted to have a really nice bright color underneath. And I got these little tiles just at the dollar store. All you do is you just take it off like this. I'm going to stick it on. The only thing is you want to make sure that you're getting it on the right way. And sometimes you need to have two hands, but just for TV's sake.
Yeah.
There we go.
And of course, it looks great. Yeah, it looks like a tile. Nice.
Yeah, and that's a coaster. So then you can take it. You can bring it over to your friend's house, and they can use it as a coaster.
I know we could do like a whole. We could just do a whole Thrifty Upcycler episode together.
Yes, we could for sure.
Quickly about your workshop. So 30 seconds left here.
Yeah. So we have lots of workshops coming up, courses, and I really love being able to teach people. I take people through all the ins and outs of how to upcycle and refinish furniture. So I have our fundamentals level, which is the beginners. That's coming up in February. And then I'm really excited. We have the intermediate, which is for the people that have already done the first level, and they can come and learn our second level.
More details on your website.
Yep, definitely.
Happy holidays.
Thanks so much.
Erin Rochon. More daytime coming up on Rogers TV.